ISUPK.
To the family, brother Red Pill representing Know the Ledge. Do me a favor, family. Make sure you subscribe to ISUPK on YouTube. Get some of that fire that the brothers are delivering, some of that good information, all right?
A prophet is a man that's going to tell the future. Christ was saying, you see this building over here? It's not going to be one stone on top of one stone. And that is going to come to pass.
That's right.
Christ did so many things. He did so many miracles. He raised us up a prophet. Go ahead.
From among their brethren.
From among our what?
Their brethren.
From among the white people.
Their brethren.
The Indian people.
Their brethren.
Japanese.
Their brethren.
Somebody that's not going to be anything about like you.
Their brethren.
Man, Christ was from our brethren, man. Christ was just like me. He was just like you. They said, what good could come out of Nazareth? That's like saying, what good could come out of North Philly?
That's right.
What good could come out of, West Side Wilmington? North Side Wilmington? What good could come out of the projects, man?
That's
he
right.
He come from Penrose Projects. He from 11th and Dolphin. What good could come from 11th and Dolphin? What's the hood right? 25th and Concord? What good could come up of 25th and Concord, man? What good could come up of 4th Street, right by the McDonald's? He from the hood, man. He from the projects, man. He from the barrios. He from the reservations. They say places from the hard parts. You know what I'm saying? What good could come out of those places, man? He come from our brethren, man. Christ and his mom and his pop weren't married, just like my mom and my pop weren't married either. They said, oh, man, and we committed a transgression. They said, no, that's of the Lord, man. The Lord wanted you to have that baby, man. That's probably what my dad was told when he was with my mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, Christ came just from a situation just like we did, man. Christ was born like us, he lived like us, but he died for us, man. He said he's gonna raise him a prophet from among what?
Of their brethren.
Wait, man, Christ was a brother, man. He was just like you, man. He was an Israelite. Today what we know is one of these people on this sign. He was from the tribe of Judah, which means he was a black man or a Negro. Keep going.
Like unto thee.
He was just like you. Now he was talking to the Israelites. We know that Moses took the children of Israel out of Egypt, right? Moses took the children of Israel out of Egypt. So when Moses talking to these people, he talking to the Israelites. So Christ was also an Israelite. Christ spoke Hebrew, which we know. So Christ was a Hebrew Israelite. You know what I'm saying? We can't be doing nothing wrong up here. You tell me.
And I will put my words in his mouth.
That's what the Lord says. He's going to put his words in his mouth. Go ahead.
And he shall speak unto them all that I shall command him.
That's what Christ did, man. He spoke what the Lord commanded, man. Christ is in the Old Testament. How many times I gotta prove it? I got 1,000 scriptures. We can do this all day. Give me Proverbs 8:22. All day. Say what? No sweat. You know what I'm saying? Christ is in the Old Testament, man. Christ is all through the Bible, man. And this is the punchline. I'm gonna keep saying it because I wanted to drill in your head, man. Christ was a hardcore brother, an all-staring brother. They said when they looked in his eyes, it was like it was like lightning. You know what I'm saying? It was like a flame of fire. 8:22. They said his voice was like many waters. So when Christ spoke, it's like hearing just somebody loud and rough and rugged, hardcore. And you hear me like, damn. You know what I'm saying? That's how Christ spoke. Give me Proverbs 8:22.
Proverbs chapter 8:22. The Lord possessed me in the beginning of his way.
Yeah, what?
The Lord possessed me in the beginning of his way.
What?
Before his works of old. Verse 23. I was set up from everlasting, from the beginning, or ever the earth was. Verse 24.
The Lord possessed in the beginning, man. Christ was here before, and he was here again, man. Christ was in the Old Testament, man. Drop that. Give me Genesis 49:10. We're going to get into the nitty-gritty of it. what I'm saying? We're going to really break this down for y'all. You know what I mean? Now, the only thing about Christianity, well, a lot of things about Christianity, they don't teach y'all the Bible. Y'all read the Bible, y'all pass and play the room, y'all give some money, y'all go dance, have a party, do whatever, talk about people in the streets, y'all condemning brothers, y'all condemning the hood brothers, you know what I'm saying? But y'all do nothingness. Y'all are the worst people to ever walk the face of the earth because we can't come together because of Christianity. Christianity is the divisive thing that enslaved us. It ain't divided us. You know what I'm saying? But we got it right here. Give me Genesis 49 and 10.
Genesis chapter 49 verse 10. The scepter shall not depart from Judah.
The scepter is a rod of rulership. So the Lord said that the scepter should not depart from Judah. So the person that was going to be in rulership was from the tribe of Judah. Y'all follow me? The scepter shall not depart from Judah. So whoever was going to be the ruler, whoever was going to be the person that's leading Israel was going to be from the tribe of Judah. Go ahead.
Nor a lawgiver from between his feet.
It's not going to come from, it's not going to depart from a lawgiver that came from his seeds or from his sperm, you know, between his feet mean. You know what I'm saying? So that whoever was in rulership was going to be from Judah. So this was Christ in the Old Testament. They said that Christ was going to be from the tribe of Judah. We just read that he was going to be possessed from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? He said he's going to do the work of the Lord. We breaking it down for y'all, man. It said he's going to be from the seed of Jesse. You know what I'm saying? We getting it in. He said he ascended into heaven and he did all the things the Lord commanded him to do. This is all in the Old Testament. This is before Christ came. You know what I'm saying? Christ was prophesied to be that man. He came and he was that man.
That's right.
Give me, is there any more on that?
Until Shiloh come.
Until Shiloh come. Shiloh is like shalom in Hebrew. That means peace. Until peace come. Until peace come. Read that again.
Until Shiloh come.
From the top.
The scepter shall not depart from Judah, nor a lawgiver from between his feet, until Shiloh come.
You tell me, do it look like peace, man? My homeboy just got shot 2 weeks ago. It don't look like peace to us, man. They still locking us up. My man looking at 20 to 40. That's not peace, man. There's no peace, man. You know what I'm saying? There's no peace, man. There's no peace in our streets, man. We getting shot down. Philando Castile wouldn't know that it was peace because he's dead. Alton Sterling wouldn't know that it's peace because he's dead. You know what I'm saying? All these brothers that got killed was because they know that there ain't no peace. You know where we at? We at Genesis 49 and 10. Read it from the top.
Genesis chapter 49 verse 10. The scepter should not depart from Judah, nor a lawgiver from between his feet, until Shiloh come.
It's all Christ. Give me Daniel 7 and 13. You know what I mean? Christ was prophesied in the Old Testament. Christ was prophesied to be that bull. You know what I'm saying? He came and he was him, man.
Right.
He showed us how to be a quickening spirit, as the scriptures put us, or to make other people alive. He showed us how to get brothers off of drugs, get people out the streets, out the homeless shelters, out the worstest places they could ever think about being in. That's what Christ showed us how to do. It's all in here, man. It's all documented here. Don't ask me where the Bible come from, who wrote the Bible, all those things validated. Man, shut that garbage up, man. How about you tell me that it's not validated and you prove it to me? Until then, me and our house, we gonna serve the Lord. Word.
Daniel chapter 7 verse 13. I saw in the night visions, and behold, one like the Son of Man.
Like the what?
The Son of Man.
What did Christ call himself?
The Son of Man.
So he saw a what? What did he see?
I saw in the night visions, and behold, one like the Son of Man.
Read it slow. He saw in the what?
Like the Son of Man.
Read from the top.
I saw in the night visions.
In the night vision. He saw in the night vision. What book is this?
Daniel chapter 7 verse 13.
He saw in the night vision the Son of Man. Go ahead.
And behold, one like of the Son of Man came with the clouds of heaven, and came to the Ancient of Days.
Came to the Ancient of Days. Now you know the person that's Ancient of Days, that's before days started. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know who was here before days started. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to break that down. That's the Lord. Keep going.
And they brought him near before him. Verse 14. And they were giving him dominion and glory and a kingdom.
So there was a person that he seen in this vision that was like the Son of Man, and they gave him the kingdom, dominion, and glory. You understand what I'm saying? This brother had dark skin too. Is this right around here where they said he had the skin of bronze too, right? This brother had dark skin too. It's the next verse. Go ahead, read it. Yeah, go ahead, read it.
Verse 9. I behold, till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit, whose garment was white as snow.
His garment, like the brother got on right here, that's a garment. A garment is his clothing. Go ahead. It was white as snow. Go ahead.
And the hair of his head like the pure wool.
His hair was like wool, like this brother's chin. It's pure wool. But like my hair when I take these braids out, it look like pure wool. You know what I'm saying? She be like, oh, I hate on your head. You sleep on your head, it be killing me. Because it's like pure wool, right?
His throne was like the fiery flame.
They said his throne was like a fiery flame. He picked his throne. His throne was like a flame. When he seen his throne, he was like, yo, that joint crazy. It's a fiery flame. He's sitting on fire, right?
And his wheels as a burning fire.
His wheels was just a burning fire. I got 22s. The Lord got fire on his wheels. You know what I'm saying? That's how he rocked out, right?
Verse 10. Verse 10. A fiery stream issued and came forth from before him.
All right, drop that. Give me Isaiah 7 and 14. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord saw him, and Daniel saw the brother like the Son of Man, who's going to be given kingdom and dominion. Christ is in the Old Testament, and is right in front of y'all. But you know what? Your pastor don't teach you that.
That's right.
Because your pastor never seen these scriptures in his life. Right. You probably go back to your pastor tonight after hearing these things and probably cut him to pieces. You know what I'm saying? It's a fact. Go ahead.
Isaiah chapter 7 verse 14. Yep. It's like a 13. 14. Therefore, the Lord himself shall give you a sign. Behold, a virgin shall conceive and bear a son.
This is Isaiah. They said a virgin shall conceive and bear a son. Y'all know that had been good.
And shall call his name Emmanuel.
Thank you, sir. Right, but they ain't calling him Emmanuel. But a virgin did conceive and bear a son. Go ahead, now drop that. Give me last scripture. Give me Psalms 110 and 1. Give me Psalms 110 and 1. You know what I mean? Christ is in the Old Testament, man. We learn these things. We get these breakdowns. We come and give y'all the breakdowns just to prove a point. All this is to prove a point. Y'all say Christ ain't in the Old Testament. I say he is. And I'm going to prove it. They say the Lord, they say that everybody in the Bible is black. They come out here and they prove it with scriptures. We say brotherhood is a weapon. We come out here, we prove it with scriptures. That's what we do. We make breakdowns and we prove it with scriptures. We say that Native Americans are Gadites on this sign. And they say, no, it ain't. They came across the Bering Strait. We say, no, they didn't. They came across on the boat. And they said it took a year and a half to cross. It's in the scriptures. We come out here, we prove it with scriptures. That's our job. Give me that last scripture.
Psalm 110 verse 1. The Lord said unto my Lord, sit down at my right hand until I make thine enemies thy footstool. Right. Verse 2. The Lord shall send the rod of thy strength out of Zion.
What the Lord gonna do?
The Lord shall send the rod of thy strength out of Zion.
Man, he sent us some strength out of Zion. Zion is Israel, man. Y'all come get a flyer, man. Y'all come get with these brothers. Come hang with us. Come chill with us, man. Come learn with us. Come build with us, man. We're the ISUPK. Start out of 1 West 125th Street in Harlem, New York, man. We come out here every week, Lord willing, weather permitting, to teach the blacks, Hispanics, and the Native Americans that we the true Israelites that the Bible speak of. We got classes right here, Saturday morning at 10 o'clock. We got classes at the Whitlaw Library. What's that? Wednesday, 7 to 9. Man, come get with us, man. Come down with us, man. Come enjoy ISUPK. Come learn, man, who he really is, man.
That's right.
What's up?
Trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, sold packs, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues for this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good ship. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain. Something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?